What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Happy King Day to you all. OG Go, what's happening, man? Watch Baby Loaster. What up? What up, what up, what up? Hope y'all had a great weekend, man. I know I did. Got to hang out with the fellas, the Compton niggas. Got to hang out with my niggas from my hood. You know, just a good weekend, man. Got some work in. Feeling good about today. Monique Hill, greetings. Greetings, greetings. Yeah, I had to get the clean cut for FX, man. Salute, Dr. King. Jason Williams, what's up, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? The Chiefs going to win the Super Bowl, bro. I'll tell you one thing. I didn't think the Chiefs would even be in the Super Bowl, so you got me there. Early on, I said Frisco, without a doubt, but, I gave up on Frisco because I didn't like the defense, so I was wrong there, too. I was right, but then I ended up being wrong. So, it's not my Super Bowl, man. It's just not my Super Bowl, so I'm going to withhold judgment on this Super Bowl. But I will say the underdogs almost always win the Super Bowl. I'm not betting with you, bro. You can have that hood to hood. Anonymous American, what's up, man? Good looking out. Appreciate it. It's the Super Bowl. A lot of red. Frisco trying to come out white, though. Frisco want to wear their throwback white uniforms, man. NFL got a problem with that. NFL want they want them to represent for the Damus, man. NFL want them in all red. Frisco ain't have. It's cracking, Jay Smith. So good luck to all 49er fans and Chief fans. For everybody that said the 49ers was going, you got me. For everybody that said the Chiefs were going, you got me again. But now, only one of y'all going to be right. Either the Chief fans going to be right or the 49er fans going to be right. So one of y'all going to be wrong, just like I was. But nevertheless, hey, I'm no expert, man. It's just my opinion. It's going to be a shootout. It probably should be a shootout, but I don't know. The Niners got better defense. If anybody got a defense in this Super Bowl, it's most definitely the 49ers. Even though the Chiefs defense been stepping up, but Mahomes, man, Mahomes liable to do anything good, anything great. But you still gonna have the coaching factor. And you know I don't like the Chiefs coach at all. Period. 49ers are the most complete team in football. Now, I gave them that all year. Most complete team in football is the 49ers. I just really didn't believe in their defense. Again, I was proven wrong. But I didn't think neither one of these teams had good enough defense to be in the Super Bowl. Keith Claw says it's going to be a shootout as well, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You're and be a big Charger fan when Brady comes to the Chargers. KM and a boat judge in the stadium. Tom Brady needs to retire, and nobody needs to hire Tom Brady as a starting quarterback unless you're an offensive guru. Unless your offensive coordinator or your coach is an offensive type coach and puts weapons around him, might as well let dude retire. If you're not going to give him 2 wide receivers and a good tight end, just don't waste your time or your money. Rivers is done in San Diego. Rivers done moved to Florida. Rivers is cool on LA. Well, I said San Diego. Any team that don't win got to be San Diego. So we just going to get the Chargers back to San Diego. But Phillip Rivers is done in LA. He's done with the Chargers. He's done with LA. He's going to try to play for Jacksonville or somebody, Tampa Bay or somebody. Brady didn't have nothing around him most of his career, absolutely, but Brady had an arm when he was younger. Brady don't have an arm no more. His release is a lot slower. His vision is not as great, and that's why he's taking all those sacks. He had a good offensive line, but he hold on to the ball too long, and that comes with age. You know, there's a saying they always say in sports: as you get older, you become a step slower, and that's most definitely true for Tom Brady. I need a KMV shirt or a hat. I need one too, man. This motherfucker's old as dirt, man. I had this shit in Houston, bro. This shit old as a motherfucker, man. I need one too, but like I said, February and March for sure. I have some clothing lines for y'all in March. I don't know about the hats, but I have some sweatshirts and t-shirts. And I'm gonna try to get some patches so we can get some team jackets, Letterman jackets, leather jackets, shit like that, man. Put the patches on. Then you could get your Maniac patch, your Mac head patch, alumni, you know, get the different KMV patches and all that. So they coming, bro, but give me some time, man. It's hard to do all these different things, man. I, my focus has been getting these interviews and editing them. That takes all day. That requires all day, 7 days a week, man. At least 6 days a week from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. So I don't have time for nothing else, man. Y'all, I know a lot of y'all don't understand that, especially if I'm jumping on the bus to go to LA and back to Vegas every other week. I mean, I just don't have the time, bro. I don't have the time to be going to the post office, sending everybody's shit off and all that type of shit. So you gotta kind of pick and choose what you want. You want content or you want clothes, man. And I don't know if they got 4X, man. That was a problem last year. I couldn't get no 4X. 3X was the largest. I think I may have got like two 4X last year. Nobody was buying them. I held on to them for a while. So, you know how it go. Anybody going to any King Day parades today? You hit Tyler with some good questions. You know what? Tyler interview came off pretty good. I don't have many complaints about that. It came out good. Camera work, the sound. But my thing was, there's some things about Tyler that I didn't know. So I couldn't question Tyler about a couple things that I asked him about them, but I didn't know the answers, so I couldn't dig into him and get the right answer or detailed answer until after the interview. When people seen his interview go up, people start hitting me with certain dates and certain incidents. But nevertheless, yeah, it was cool. Tyler was cool, man. Tyler asked me if I fuck with him. I'm like, hell yeah, I fuck with you. You the homie. You know what I mean? Same go for all the homies. It's just a matter of me having time and a place to pull off the interviews. You know what I mean? Because again, when I come to LA, I usually already have who I'm gonna interview lined up. So it's hard for me to get any randoms in there. You know what I mean? I have to plan in advance. So anyway, Tyler has some solid insight. Kev, I'm still laughing at Monster's face when Rocky said, yeah, that was kind of funny. We got Bebop Watts Bloods coming up. Original Front of Compton Crips coming up. We got a brand new, still on the camera, Big U interview coming up. Who else? We got Killer Martin coming up. What up, Victor? What up, bro? I just seen that peace walk for January 25th. I won't be able to make it, but man, I salute you. I wish you the best. I hope everybody show up, bro, and support you. So I named 4, but I know I got more than 4 on the table. Remember, we got a Mark 7 graffiti one coming up, and we got a tribute to Nipsey Hussle, the original Slauson Boys in March. We got an AC Babalouie interview I keep forgetting about. I mean, so we got interviews coming up. Again, I'm steady working. I need you guys to be patient to get all this content up. Can't just put all this content up in a day or even a week. You know what I mean? But this Big U interview, just another interview to me as far as the content up until the end. When we get to the end, man, it's beautiful, man. I mean, I don't want to give you guys too much information, but he answers some questions that you guys really want to know. I mean, it becomes a great interview at the end, man. I think it's got a lot of information, a lot of details at the end of that interview, man, that everybody's going to tune in and want to see. I believe the information at the end of this video will cause a lot of people to watch this, cause a lot of his haters not to hate so much, cause a lot of the conspiracy theorists to either come up with new conspiracies or feel slighted and stupid with the bullshit they've been putting out for views and likes and subscribers. I mean, it's good, man. It's good to me. You know, I don't always say shit like that, but I think it's real good. So I can't wait to get that out, air that out. And then Big U has a documentary or docu-series coming out pretty soon, 6 months from now. So that's like July. So about this summertime, it's a big documentary coming out on FX. I don't even know if they're promoting it yet, but it's just been promoted right now. So yeah, man, y'all tune in, man. It's gonna be a hot year. 2020 is hot, man. It's a hot year, and hopefully everybody creating content has a good year. Everybody that's venturing off into these videos, I wish you all the best success in the world, man. You know, everybody's trying to do something positive and constructive for 2020. I encourage you, man. I encourage you. But I do ask content creators, including myself, be careful that we don't water this down. Be careful that we don't just interview everybody and allow everybody on our platforms. Be careful who you interview and what you interview them about, because we don't want to water down YouTube. We don't want to water down the platform and try to make every individual into a reputable, a writer, a historian, a celebrity. Be careful, because some people just want to get in front of that camera. They don't even have a real story. They don't have a real purpose. They're not doing nothing constructive. And they're not one of the ones that even, you know, put it down for the positivity or the destruction. So be careful of who you guys interview. Other than that, I encourage everybody to work a little harder, get better content, get better at your craft, because YouTube is popping right now, man. It's going to continue to pop unless collectively we water this shit down. If we water it down, nobody going to watch your shit. Ain't nobody going to watch nobody else's shit. But one thing about kevmacvideos, me and my partners, man, I'ma just say this. I got so many creative ideas and so many different directions I can go in and may go in, that I'm not worried about running out of content or running out of avenues, because I have some great vision, bro, and it's all a matter of me finding the time to get it and finding the right people to get in front of the camera. Man, man, for real, I got a lot of ideas and a lot of directions. So hopefully we go to the next level. But if not, on this level right here, man, I can become so versatile and bring you guys so much. It's a goddamn shame. Cedars, looters, and elms reach out. I hope they reach out as well. But you know, like I say, I don't know who you guys are sitting at home. Fitzgerald, what up, bro? I don't know who you individuals are sitting at home watching YouTube or in your car or in the barber shop watching YouTube. I don't know who you guys are, so I don't know when you guys tell me I need to interview this person, that person, who you are, why you thinking that, or why you saying that. I've asked you guys a long time ago, number one, not to even mention who you want me to interview in public. Second of all, I asked a long time ago, tell me why I should interview the person you want me to interview. Like, what's the purpose of interviewing all of these different individuals? Because maybe I don't see it. Maybe I don't feel the way you feel, but maybe you can enlighten me and encourage me to interview that person. But don't just say interview this person. Why? What am I going to interview him about? Hi, what's your name? Somebody on my channel wanted me to interview you. Tell me why I should interview this guy. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't know. But one thing, this channel is not limited to just music, to no underground music or some played out rapper. This channel is not for that. Yeah, I will interview those type of people, but that's not my niche. That's not what I focus on. So just tell me, why should I interview this person or that person? And also, some of you guys, I'm going to say a lot of you guys, most of you guys, again, that I don't know, watching YouTube, don't understand that there's certain people in certain hoods that won't come on kevmacvideos, at least not yet. So we have to encourage those people in those hoods to come on here. That's not my position to make somebody get in front of my camera or make a certain hood come on kevmacvideos. It don't work like that. Los Angeles is full of hatred, full of animosity, full of jealousy, full of rivals. You know what I mean? So it's not just that easy for people, no matter how old you are, no matter how mature a person may seem. It's just not that easy for people to swallow their pride, to come on kevmacvideos or some other platform. It's just not that simple. You guys think we all friendly, buddy. We all shake hands and hug and eat at each other's dinner table. It's not like that. There's only certain individuals from each hood that will do that. There's only certain amount of people from each hood that's really about peace, unity, or even giving their gang history or a bio of themselves. So you guys need to understand that before you start saying that I left this hood out and that hood out, and I don't fuck with this person or these people. It ain't even like that. I'm just saying. Bro, let me say this, man. I don't care who the person is doing these interviews. To me, an OG is an OG. Kevmac don't have to interview every OG. That's cool if other channels interview some cool OGs. If they give a good story or they give some history that's pertinent to urban Los Angeles gang history, we all should be happy about it. It don't matter who brings the content, bro. I don't have a lock on the OGs. I don't have a lock on the history. It just happens to be my niche. It happens to be a field that I've been in a long time, a field that I thrive in. It's something I have a passion for. So sometimes you may think I bring a better interview or better content than others, and that's fine. That's what make you a maniac, a Machead, or just a subscriber to KevMacVideos. That's cool. I'm thankful for that. Melly Mel and Smack, we love that. We thankful for that. Anything that makes KevMacVideos stand out from the rest, that's great. I love it. I appreciate you guys. But I don't have a lock on this shit. KevMacVideos don't have a lock on it. And we, believe it or not, I have a plan. These interviews that I do all coincide with each other. The information basically all coincides. And so I told you guys 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that I was just putting pieces of a puzzle together. Other platforms, they're just out there interviewing whoever about whatever. Well, that's fine. Anything like Michael DeRose says that fits, that fills in holes, is great. Good information is good information no matter where it comes from. Me, I know what I'm doing. I have my vision, and it's all coming together right before your eyes. A lot of people start to see it, some people don't see it. And that's fine, because in the end, you will see it. So I don't have a problem with other people interviewing OGs. That's great. That's good. So I'm hoping you guys will stop having a problem with it. But when it comes to my line of questioning, sometimes I wish I could patent it. Because you're damn right, a lot of people copying my questions. Why? I don't know. They must like my style of questioning. I don't know. Or maybe they like the answers that I get. Maybe they want to get some of the same answers. I don't know. But really and truthfully, I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Cal Max, Jimmy Lavender need to patent that. There's probably a bunch of Cal Max around the world right now. Jimmy Lavender does creating some Cal Max around the world right now. Would you ever do an interview with DJ Vlad? You know, it's hard to say never, but no, I wouldn't think I would ever do an interview with Vlad. Like I said before, it would if I did an interview with Vlad, it would have to be mutual, like a conversation, not an interview where I'm just asking questions. Cape Crusader, it's only $7 US money, but a whole day's wage here in South Africa. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate that, man. $100 in Africa amounts to $7 in America. Man, maybe I should be sending you $7. Heavenly Hughes, that's true, man. KMB changed the game and dropped gems. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. I appreciate the comments. Bottom line, I don't want to seem like I don't appreciate the comments, but I mean, come on, man. Like football, you're gonna watch the games on CBS and Fox. You're not gonna just watch CBS and say fuck Fox and vice versa or ESPN. There's room for everybody, man. Like I say, we can encourage each other. We can even plug each other. How does it hurt for me to plug another channel or another channel to plug me? I mean, people are so caught up in competition. And the competition is what breeds the animosity and the jealousy. We supposed to be one big community on YouTube. It's not gonna hurt somebody to say go watch a KMAC video, like it ain't gonna hurt to say go watch a Vlad TV or Street TV video. How does that hurt me that you go watch another video? Because you go get an ad somewhere else, or you go get some knowledgeable content from somewhere else, or entertainment. How does that hurt me? That don't hurt me. Apparently it hurts other people. Other people got a problem saying KMAC video. And that's why I say It appears to be a competition. It's free promotion, bro, and we all want ads. We all want views and likes. And so it was kind of retarded to me. No disrespect to anybody that's labeled retarded by legal definition, but when a motherfucker said unsubscribe to KevMac videos, don't follow KevMac, I mean, you can't hate no more than that. Like, what type of shit was that? How do you tell people not to follow me? And people in the comment section tell me they already unsubscribed and how fake I am. Really? I'm fake? That's news to me, bro. I mean, that's some shit I ain't heard of, and I come from the streets of LA where niggas really hated each other in the 80s and 90s. Well, really the 90s. In the 80s, it was all love. But I come from that fabric of all of this shit, man. The love, the hate, the propaganda, and all that shit. And that shit was weird as a motherfucker, man. It just so happened, Saturday, we standing in the alley filming for FX and Kevmac videos, and that conversation came up. I didn't bring it up, but it was a pleasure to hear this shit. And it's like, god damn, like niggas really go around talking about like and subscribe to my shit, but unsubscribe to his shit. Like, nigga, what type of hater are you? Just so you can get more, what, subscribers than me, more likes than me? Like, what type of shit is that? And then the fact that you follow me your damn self is the weirdest shit in the world. Like Weird Al Yankovic type niggas. Like, you follow me. You follow me on Instagram and YouTube. But you tell your subscribers not to follow me? Come on, man. I'm done with that shit. I think I made my point. But again, it don't hurt me to plug nobody else or nobody to plug me. Oh, we got a Watergate interview. How could I forget the Watergate interview? We fresh off a Watergate interview. I got the Watergates still on my damn memory cards, just like I got Big U. So yeah, I got Mad Rock from Watergate. That'll be coming up pretty soon. So what's that, like 8 videos? We got like 8 videos waiting to be put out. So yeah, good shit. That's good. That's a good number, man. We got 8 on deck. And when I get around to some of the other ones, we have more than that. Yeah, I know a lot of people waiting on the Watergates. There may or may not be some controversy. Mad Rock, basically that name says it all. So I know people will be tuning in to love it or to hate it, one or the other. But I know it's a lot of people been anticipating a Watergate interview. So now you get a Watergate interview. Finally, unless something goes wrong. I don't know, man. I was in touch with the West Boulevards before Christmas. And next thing I know, I see West Boulevards trying to go to Street TV. So if Street TV cover West Boulevards, that's cool. There's no need to recover them on KevMac videos. Shakespeare, I'm back in full effect. KevMac videos kept me going when the going got tough. I would like to hear more about Bulldog and Dead-Eye Clint. Milwaukee is in the house. When you come to the Midwest, look me up. Bro, hit me up on Instagram or hit me up in my email, kev_mac_1 at yahoo.com, and then I'll lock your number in. And if and when I come to Milwaukee, I will most certainly hit you up. Good looking out for that. That was big. Appreciate the 3 digits. Much love to Milwaukee, except for that black police chief or sheriff, that crazy black motherfucker, Republican head of the sheriff or police department out there. But yeah, man, even in Harvey's Wallbangers, the Milwaukee Brewers, Gary Sheffield, when he first came into the league, even your cheating ass Ryan Braun, motherfuckers on steroids and shit. But yeah, shout out to Milwaukee, man. Good looking out. As far as Dead-Eye Clint is a friend of mine. Me and Dead-Eye Clint are cool. He sends me a text messages like 5 days a week. Sends me a prayer like 5 days a week. But Dead-Eye Clint doesn't want the fame. Dead-Eye Clint don't want to be in front of a camera. Dead-Eye Clint don't want his real name out there. Dead-Eye Clint is a very modest dude, up there in age, trying to do positive things. So he don't really want his story out there. He don't want much mention. So I kind of respect his wishes and stay out the way on that. But he's a wealth of information, real good information, friend of Raymond Washington. He watches the videos, and so he calls me and always giving me insight and corrections on a lot of these videos. So I always say, I got a lot more information than I'll lead you guys to believe because of people like Dead-Eye Clint and AC off the camera and Barefoot Pookie. You know, these dudes lace me with a lot of information off camera. And so I got a lot of information as well, man. Can we get a Monster Cody and Pretty Boy interview? First of all, Monster Cody locked up. And I'm so tired of you guys steady saying that. Because every time you say that, it means to me that you're not watching closely, you're not paying attention, you're not reading the comments. I cannot go into the prison. I cannot take a camera to prison. And if I could, I couldn't take Pretty Boy with me. Other than that, if you didn't know, Pretty Boy and Monster Cody already agreed to an interview with kevmacvideos. So once again, it's just a matter of time, bro. It's a matter of time and a matter of time is everything, bro. I mean, I don't think they're trolling. I don't think dudes trolling asking for that, but obviously they're not regulars and paying attention. San Diego in the house, what up? Now, as far as Bulldog go, I can ask more on Bulldog. I can ask brothers more about Bulldog. There's a lot of dudes still around that knew Bulldog. So I can make a conscious effort to find out more about Bulldog. But I also notice a lot of these dudes that say they was banging early on don't know Bulldog. And so it's a telltale story. These dudes that claim to bang early on in 71 and 72 and don't know Bulldog, don't know who Bulldog is. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Because Bulldog was at the round table in 75, 76, well, the long table for the mayor of Los Angeles. And he was still around after that. So I'll see what I can do about Bulldog. I don't know what more info you want on Las Vegas. Hit me up on Instagram or in my email. I mean, it's very, very basic information. The 21st and the 20th of March in Las Vegas. I don't really want to say weird for the public or what time for the public, but if you get at me, I'll let you know. Per long. Yeah, time is short, man. We only on Earth for a short amount of time. And with the life expectancy of humans, particularly black males, we're not here a long time, man. So you might as well enjoy the time that we're here and appreciate one another, appreciate technology and content, information. You know what I mean? Enjoy that. I don't understand why everybody want to wake up so angry. Why everybody mad at each other? I didn't do shit to you. The fuck you mad at me for? And why should I be mad at you? You ain't did shit to me. Stay away from salt. I don't have salt problems though. I got sugar problems, but I don't have salt problems. I don't have high blood pressure. Never had high blood pressure. Only time I had high blood pressure was for a day because I was allergic to penicillin. I was taking penicillin. My temperature was going up, and the roommates I had at the time, was fucking arguing and fighting and keeping me up at night. And I went to the doctor. I had high blood pressure for a day. Blood pressure came back down in 24 hours. I don't have a problem with salt. So yeah, you guys watch your salt, y'all. Luckily, I don't have that problem. But I love sugar. Kev getting waves? Nah, man, I just don't like my lawn. Interview Roscoe from Park Village. Okay, I'll interview Roscoe from Park Village. Anybody else you want me to interview, sir? Let's just let the world know who you want me to interview. What about hard time hustlers? What you want me to say about them? Hard time hustlers, Crips and Honest. What you want me to say about them? Kev, do a live podcast in Vegas with the OGs. That would be good. I don't know if I can do a podcast. Maybe I could look to see if we could rent a room, a booth to do a podcast. But I could go live though. Okay, interview hard time hustlers. All right. I mean, they're welcome. Hard time hustlers are welcome on kevmacvideos. So that's your invitation. Hard time hustlers. Largo 36 interest story in Compton surrounded by Crips and Dominoes. Largo's been around a while. And Largo's got a big name. So I agree with you on that. I guarantee you though, I guarantee y'all, like whoever wanted to bet me on the Super Bowl, bet me this. I bet you that one comment right there about Largo's, you're gonna see somebody in Largo Hood or somebody interview a Largo because of that one comment. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Who wanna bet? Kev got 80 videos in the can. He should now focus on being interviewed to grow his brand. I've been interviewed. I don't know what else to tell you. Who else you want me? You want me to get interviewed on every channel or what? It's not my fault. I mean, I could promote them, but I don't like my own interviews, so I'm not promoting my own interviews. But I've been on several channels, even my own channel. Jake Johnson. Google KevMac on kevmacvideos. I've done some videos here. I've done some videos on other platforms. It's no big deal, bro. I'm not trying to be interviewed on the right platform. I'm cool, man. The more people, the less I end up on the right platform, the better. FX is big enough. FX got 100 million viewers. If 100 million viewers don't see KevMac, then so what? Fuck it. I don't know why they think you spamming, bro. I have no idea, but I think some of the questions are so elementary and repeated so often that they think some people are spammers. West Convenient NHC of First NHC Hoods. One of First NHC Hoods. RIVO Entertainment. Merrick Boulevard. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate it. Kev, I want to just give you props for getting front hood. That's all, bro. Well, we got front hood, so it's all good. We got the front hood. We got Bam from front hood, man, over there in their hood. And it'll be coming out pretty soon. You got PR and media ties. Good looking out. My thing though is I don't want to just jump in front of every camera. I don't want one of them big fly ass cameras that's zooming in on my spreading teeth and the gap in my mouth until I get some dental work. You feel me? I don't need 100 million people concentrating on my mouth like they've done some of the other brothers. You feel me? So I'd rather just wait until I get my dental work so I could look like a too pretty Kenny and not an AC Babalu. Don't that make sense? I'm just saying. I think I'd be more of a treasure if I waited until I got my grill fixed. Like, you don't want to be on TV looking like a crackhead and ain't never smoked crack in your life before. You don't want to be all in front of a camera at 51 looking like you 65. I'm just saying, man, I know better than this. My teeth wasn't always fucked up. I got some shit going on in my mouth, and I have a complex about it. I don't think I need to say nothing else. I got a complex about my motherfucking grill. So I'm not trying to be in front of no big ass proper TV or no motherfucking viewership like Oprah Winfrey. I'm cool with 200 people watching me. That's into the shit that we filming. I'm cool with that, bro. Now that we got that out the way, how was your weekend? I'm just being real, man. That's good, OG Go. That's good. Damn 49ers. Oh, see you red in the Super Bowl. It's going to be good, though, because out of the four teams that was left, couldn't be a better Super Bowl. You know, the best two out of any combination of those four would be the Chiefs and 49ers. So, again, congratulations to Niner fans and Kansas City Chiefs fans. That Rockhead last part was dope. Yeah, Rockhead is a dope person, man, period, man. I don't know why KC's favorite, but shit, I don't know why underdogs win every year in the Super Bowls. What up, Lady Country? Lady Little Country. What about the Astros cheating, Kev? Man, you know I always tell you guys, everybody cheat, especially in sports, man. Everybody cheat. I don't know why people can't accept it. I don't know why people single out one person or one team. Everybody do it. Baby Crazy, what up? We got all the alumni coming up in here now. But I wouldn't even feel good if they gave the Dodgers a championship. It don't even feel right to me. Just vacate the championship and don't give it to nobody. I mean, I don't know. That's cool if we get a championship. I want a real championship that I see the Dodgers win. I don't know, bro. Go put that Astro team back on the field and that Dodger team back on the field and play it again and see who wins. Big Slim Capone, what up, man? The way you doing your brand is perfect. It will last longer. Blah 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 blah. People always want others to rush to big platform, but big fire burn out fast. Nice steady flame can last forever. Yeah, nice steady flame can last forever. I don't know. I do feel rushed. I feel like everybody rushing me to fame or stardom. And I'm like, I'm cool right here. Like I told you guys, just give me 350,000 subscribers. I'm cool right there. I don't need all that extra shit, but my dream, more or less, would be to have a fucking movie on my book. Or I'll produce some shit. I'll be completely behind the scene, 100% producing some shit. I'm cool with that. For real, I'm really cool with that. But if I could fund my own projects, man, I told you guys before, man, I promise my shit would be fire. If that day come, cool. If it don't come, cool. But I would like somebody to make my book into a movie. Sal's Barbershop, shout out. Get here, cut hair, straight YTS graduate. Man, if you a YTS graduate, tell me this. Are you cutting with some clippers or are you cutting with a comb and a razor? I'm just saying, bro. I know you got the clippers, man. I'm just saying, you know how motherfuckers that been locked up, they can cut your hair with a comb and a fucking razor. Am I lying? If you can't do both, you ain't no real barber, man. Because it been many a days I got my hair cut with a motherfucking tiny ass comb with just a fucking razor blade. And my shit was tighter than a motherfucking barber on the street that went to school and all that. Real talk. Convicts, inmates. You know, the one I always think about, though, the one thing I always think about, jail, going to court, going to trial and shit, the motherfucker that always puts the glasses on, like to try to look like a square, try to look like he's smart and intelligent, try not to look like a criminal, you know what I mean? And that motherfucker always come back with a life sentence. Am I lying, though? Like, who goes to court with some fake reading glasses and beat his case? I never seen it. Did you bang in the early 80s? It was crazy then. Going to trial or carry the Bible in the court. Man, jail was so crazy. Monty Moore and RC used to cut my hair in the pen with a comb and razor. See what I'm saying? Crazy. Anybody that's been in jail and stayed for any significant amount of time knows the Bible is just to roll joints. A Bible ain't nothing but zigzag paper. Like you get one of them small Bibles, that's your zigzag paper. Motherfuckers gonna roll tobacco or weed up in that shit and smoke it. You go look for a scripture, that motherfucking scripture ain't even in the Bible no more. That somebody done rolled a pinhead. Somebody done rolled a pinhead and sold that motherfucker for 5 candy bars. Kiki Loke said he wasn't doing no interview. Well, actually, Kiki Loke told me he was going to do an interview with me like several times and never did it. Then Kiki Loco told me he changed his life, so he's not doing no interview that y'all want. So what you want me to do with Kiki Loco? You just want me to film him? You want me to film him standing by lowriders or some shit or standing in front of a church? The fuck? As Tyler say, the fuck? I think Tyler's the first nigga I ever seen on camera talking about the fuck? Like nigga, TF? Like TF? Like on Instagram? On Twitter? Like for real? The fuck? But yeah, man, I don't know what y'all want out of Kiki Loco. Hi everyone, I'm Sophie from England. Hi Sophie. It's fine to check it out. Yeah, check it out. Does Mike Christian not want to get on camera? I don't know, because Mike Christian is cool. We've talked. We've been good. I tell him I want to interview him. He say in Dallas. I tell him I'm going to fly out to Dallas and interview him. He say he's busy. He's doing the weights. I don't know, man. Again, I'm not begging nobody for no interview. I'm not chasing nobody for an interview. I'm not putting a motherfucking microphone in people's face and expect them to give me an interview. When Mike Christian's ready for an interview, I'm sure he will let me know. We got mutual friends and we're in contact on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I got his phone number, but I can't be certain of that. The fuck? The president wasn't home alone too. Donald Trump. Ain't that a bitch? Sophie, UK, England, or New England? I'm pretty sure it's the UK, England. AKA, what year did the Tiny Low generation start? For different hoods, different times, man. It started in like 79 in the 60s, 1979. But the word really wasn't used until later down the line. But every hood got their own time frames. I can't tell you about other hoods. What's all this gorilla talk, man? If I see one more gorilla in the comments, I'm finna put your ass on timeout and then I'm gonna ban you from the channel. I don't know what the fuck all this gorilla talk is. Do you like San Diego Padre? The new hat is all brown. I haven't seen it, bro. I used to bang a San Diego hat one time. And then the six deuces, it signifies six deuces. What is this chat about today, please, guys? It's about beautiful women in the UK that tune in to American urban videos. You're welcome to join. You have a question, sweetheart, other than that? KM, what up, Loke? You got any Latino OGs on deck? No, I do not. Love that brown old school San Diego. Tony Gwynn was about one of the best. Dave Winfield. Two of the best guys to tune in and watch. Ozzie Smith, when he left St. Louis. Yeah. Joe Rockhead, number one. Gary Templeton. I thought Templeton was on the Padres. I wasn't 100% sure, so I left him out. On the greatest shortstop, man. Them two dudes, Ozzie Smith and Gary Templeton, no joke back in the day. So the 60s embraced them more in the hood than other NXT sets and stuff. So Joe Rockhead is awesome. I mentioned Dave Winfield. Hawthorne Pyru, they still around. Kevmac salute from San Diego. Shout out to Compton. The fuck? Oh, Benito Santiago and Fred McGriff. McGriff, I kind of more or less remember McGriff elsewhere. So I probably wouldn't even have brought up Fred McGriff. Benito Santiago was cool. Throw you out from his knees. No, all real G's gonna vote Bernie. The fuck? What about housing in the village? Housing in the village. I was in touch with one or two, but nothing became of it. I hope Reno gets better. Man, Rebo's doing good to even still be with us right now. So Rockhead did great. He the only guy that I've say mentioned Jim Brown's organization. Keep up the good work. Like or don't type. That's today's motto. Like or don't type. 102 likes and over 200 people the whole hour. What about New York guys? What you want to know about New York guys? What about Jupiter and Mars? What about the sun and the moon? The fuck? Nine tray. I couldn't tell you nothing about the nine trays in New York. We got a nine tray Bebop Watts Bloods interview coming up though. What about the squealers? What about the squealers? They went home early, didn't they? I don't know the history of that gangbang, bro. You gotta tune into a New York channel for the history of New York gangbang. Am I a preacher? No, but if I was into preaching, I would probably try to be a Catholic priest. Because they the most corrupt dudes and get away with everything they do. If I was preaching Christianity or something like that, you know, Islam, I would be scolded for anything that I may do. But yeah, it's cool. What religion are you? May I ask Sophie, like, what religion do you practice? Are you an atheist? Or what, you Catholic, Christian, Jew, you know, Buddhist? What are you, sweetheart? Oh yeah, no doubt. Just got a message from Big U. 60s got real serious in 85 Oklahoma City. Yeah, man. That crack era, it got on everywhere. I'm a activist, man. King of what? Why to California and count the money. I'm a activist. You know, I'm a Mac and an activist. I'm an activist. Can a Crip date an Asian girl named Sue Woo? Lions time, baby. Big homie. Cause that's the land. I'm a Mac head. Like or don't type, the motto of the day. Well, I gave y'all an hour. I gotta get out of here. Gotta make a phone call and finish up, add something to a video. I appreciate the super chats. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Give me a week and a half to 2 weeks to get back on the videos. Got some fire coming. In the meantime, go back and watch an old video. Leave a comment. If you forgot to like, go ahead and like an old video. Sean Williams, good looking out for checking in, man. King of what? Appreciate y'all. Don't bug me on when these videos will come out. I can only do one video at a time. Big Marv, good looking out. Big Marv said match is $2, y'all. Twos and fews counts. Bunch of ones beat a bunch of nines. I'll sit here and give y'all a minute, and then I'll thank y'all. Bounty Hunter Watts want to take a fade with y'all for a fundraiser. Young Rock, good looking out. Q Dog, good looking out, bro. Where you from, Q Dog? What city and state? Jason Williams, good looking out. Appreciate it. All right, Mike Jr., peace, bro. Camden, New Jersey, one love. Salute Kev Mac on King's Day. Same to you, Eric Gate. What's up, bro? Yes, I would want that, Sophie. Please subscribe. You can also go to Instagram, BIGKEVMAC ain't see one. Big Kev Mac 1 on Instagram. Drop 16, good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. Joe Mosley, good looking out. Appreciate it. I need you to come through, Joe. Keep it up, Kev Mac. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace. Good looking out, everybody. Appreciate y'all. It's cold out here in Inglewood, too. Y'all take it easy, y'all. Peace.